Hello, everybody. It's Claire from Puzzle Society, and I'm kicking off again those creative analysis. Today, we are going to speak about Japan. I'm going to do a series about Japan, which has been a really important market for gaming. We are going to kickstart the session with an overview of the market and then deep dive into Royal Match and a translated creation. So let's go and let's start. Okay, great. So thanks to our partner AppMagix, we have access to this data. Here you can see that the puzzle market in Japan in March is still a massive market of $40 million. So definitely a market that didn't decline that much after COVID. And what we can see is that Royal Match last month was the one actually generated the most revenue with one app, um, even before Line. So this growth has been quite stunning, and you can see the revenue represented 26% of the share of voice of revenue of the top 100 top grossing app in Japan for puzzle. So it's quite massive. Even if the revenue per download, of course, it's cumulative, has been quite lower than the competitors, and we are going to speak about why a bit later on. But the retention day one especially has been really, really stunning. So let's deep dive into it. So let's have a look at the creative. Okay, so this ad actually is not the one that had the most impression, but still it has quite a lot of good share of wallet, 5 million impression, which is quite good. There is another one with a woman, UGC one, which is a bit similar that you can see on app. So we are not going to speak about this one. Women UGC usually perform really, really well, but we are going to speak more about the second one, which is quite interesting. So if you're like me, you maybe didn't understood what is said in the video, but don't worry. I have my little translation. So basically, Royal Match begins the ad by someone asking the guy, "What are you doing?" He's saying he's playing Royal Match. It's a lot of fun. It's something that is popular. It's free to play. You can play offline. Then you see the gameplay, and he also say it's rewarding, which is really important for the Japanese market. And there is a strong CTA asking the user to download the app. So I think there is a lot of things that are well done in this creative, especially on the gameplay mechanics. So it really highlights specific gameplay mechanic and feature which are really popular in Japan. For instance, the offline gameplay we know is something that is working quite well across the globe. Something that is also well used and I found really interesting is the rewards. They are not speaking about rewards like Line Ads is doing. So rewards are really important in Japan. People are really used to get soft currency to when they play, especially with Line, to unlock some, like special emoji or special things. And here, Royal Match is using it more in the sense that they say it's rewarding gameplay because it's high quality. It's high quality graphics and stuff. So this one, I think it's really smart because of course they don't have for now, at least a rewarding program. But still, they use this strong thing that is a reward in Japan. And another thing that also make it really interesting is how they are using localized language and messaging. It's really great to see that they make the effort to make users speak about their app, and they are also using subtitles, the app, emoji as well, which kind of wake up the kawaii vibe that we can get from it. After then jumping on, a really popular gameplay that is seen with the fire, where you can feel the urgency, which is kind of basic, but you always go back to the UGC content, and even the end card at the end of the day is really UGC oriented, which is quite good. And the CTA is clear as well. It's a UGC guide that's click below, which is quite nice. So on those 4 points, I think they did it quite well. But on what can be improved, I really think like they could have done a better job on all what is kawaii. We know like Japanese ads, it's like ads in India. It's really specific. It's not something that you will see, in Europe or would even perform in Europe. Here they have the emoji, but I feel like they could have made it even better and push it even further to appeal the audience. And also the social interaction. So Japanese, they use line games in line messaging. So basically, when they use game, it's related to a messaging app. They are really excited about this sense of community, about player to player, about playing together and so on, and all the social feature. And here it's not that much shown. There is not anything that speak about Royal Match community, which is kind of massive across the world, or anything like this, or even showing the leaderboard. So I feel it's a bit a missing opportunity. So those are the 2 points I would say that Royal Match could do even better. So to scale even more in Japan. But once again, this growth in revenue is massive. They took over a line, so big kudos to them. And just to sum it up, what's good in their creative, you see the gameplay mechanic, it's speaking about reward, it's localized, UGC content, and there is a clear CTA. So if you like this video, please give me a little like or just subscribe. It will personally help me a lot. And thank you to my partner AppMagic for this wonderful partnership. And of course, if you're a member of Puzzle Society, you will access these resources across some other. Don't hesitate to apply to join us. See you soon in Puzzle Society.